only thing you have ever cared about in your life is nugs, chilling, and grinding.
You're A, B, C.
I'm in the mood to scam.
Does that play the road number one for toilet thing?
What are you talking about?
Hello, and welcome to Cinematic Apocalypse. Today we are watching one of the most notoriously incompetent films ever made, Super Mario Bros. The Movie. The film was directed by the dysfunctional husband and wife team Annabel, Jankel, and Rocky Morton. And really, this is where all the trouble began. Everyone knows Mario for his whimsical, family-friendly video games. If you were going to make a Mario movie, a wholesome, age-appropriate fantasy film would seem like the obvious choice. But the directors decided on a script for a much more mature-themed movie. Eventually, the studio financing the film realized what a stupid idea this was, so they called for significant rewrites just a few weeks before production began. The studio wanted a more comedic and child-friendly script, but the sets had already been built, and the directors couldn't adjust to the new script in time. It was simply too late. This culminated in a perfect storm of poor decisions. Half-assed attempts at humor, embarrassing slapstick, cartoonish sound effects, and all the wacky music in the world can't cover up this film's darker aspects. Such as realistic violence against men, women, the elderly, and cute baby dinosaurs. Police brutality, Nazi-like imagery, realistic kidnappings, sexual themes, and partial nudity. It stars Bob Hoskins as Mario, John Leguizamo as Luigi, and Dennis Hopper as the evil King Koopa. According to Leguizamo, the cast knew that the film was going to be a flop. In fact, Leguizamo himself stated that both he and Hoskins had basically stopped trying and were frequently drunk on set during the filming. Both Bob Hoskins and Dennis Hopper described the film's production as a, quote, nightmare, blaming the directing team's incompetence and inability to work together as the reason for the film's failure. Director Rocky Morton, in particular, was known for his erratic, unprofessional behavior around the set. According to Leguizamo, in one instance, Morton actually poured hot coffee on an extra's head, simply because he didn't like the costume. Super Mario Bros. Has gone down in history as the movie that gave video game adaptations a bad reputation. So naturally, it's perfect for our show. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Christine.
I'm Ben.
Steve.
Anthony.
And today we are watching Super Mario Bros. So let's get ready to jump down that warp pipe, eat some mushrooms, and hop on some turtles.
None of that is in the movie.
Steve's right.
Oh.
Did Leitmotiv ever do anything after this? I wonder.
They got
Light
blacklisted.
bright, actually.
Wow, okay. What'd you say, Anthony?
The filmmakers got blacklisted pretty much after this movie.
Gotcha.
They didn't do anything because of what Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo had to say about him.
Gotcha, okay.
Imagine having your career ruined by John Leguizamo.
He did that to himself. So, I mean, that's his life now.
I don't know, Pest is a pretty good movie.
Shut the f*** up.
It's Brooklyn!
65 million years ago.
Dinosaur walks by. I'm walking here!
Goodbye, dinosaurs.
Peace!
What if the impact of that meteorite created a parallel dimension where the dinosaurs continue to thrive and evolve into intelligent, vicious, aggressive beings?
Samantha Mathis, you may remember her from nothing.
Yep.
I think she was in American Psycho, actually. She had like a small part.
Are we here?
Yeah.
It looks like a bomb.
Yeah.
A xenomorph pops out.
Yeah.
Is there like a face hugger?
An egg baby.
Should we call the police? A baby came out of an egg.
Plumbing trophies.
Yep, it's for the really big poops that he took.
Yeah.
The only thing miraculous I know is that we're still eating while we're going broke.
5 minutes into this movie, I can already tell why they all got drunk to make it.
So 90s.
I think I'm gonna have to get drunk to make it through the showing.
one of Brooklyn's largest construction projects has been ordered shut down as university students continue their search for dinosaur bones. Head contractor.
What do you think was a bigger tragedy, this movie or 9/11?
Hoping to settle.
I wonder.
What'd you say?
Tonight. You know, a lot of girls have been going missing in Brooklyn lately. I'd be careful.
James,
What is the back of his hair doing?
University.
Did you guys catch that? What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's weird.
That is the inside man bun. It's like it eats itself, and you know that's basically.
It's like a hair vagina.
Those lips, it looks like a hair vagina. Yes.
They say it's dark.
So that guy in the sunglasses is named Fisher Stevens. You may recognize him from Hackers.
Never fear. I is here. Don't blow it this time.
And he's in an episode of Always Sunny.
Can I bring something up? Did he get a little bit hard on us?
What's sad is he used to be dating Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh,
Really?
poor lady.
Nice job.
Is this movie like part Stooges, like two Stooges? Because the guy like just pokes his eyes out.
Well, I mean, they couldn't write jokes, obviously, so
They had to use physical comedy.
yeah, that's the next best thing.
Prop and
Yeah.
physical comedy.
No.
I'm gonna just stand here awkwardly.
He's gonna smell the phone when she's done with it.
Yeah, right.
Lick it.
I don't care about the money. Scapelli's down here making threats, and
She's beautiful, huh?
Super restraining order, brothers.
Missing Mrs.
Still a mystery.
Oh, I missed it. What did it say?
thank you.
I hate him.
Of course she's wearing a disguise. She thinks she can fool us. I'm gonna go get her.
I like how
We'll follow him and we'll both go get her.
nothing about this movie makes sense.
No, I'd rather go get her. That's what I said. Exactly.
You like that?
The one, that's what you said about the
It
last
gives
one.
it more of a realistic feel.
No, it absolutely does not.
They were drunk.
Why would you want a realistic Mario movie? That doesn't make any sense.
That's why I don't understand what the producers did with this. It just doesn't make sense at all. Like,
The kidnappings were a lot more whimsical in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't even have any.
Forget it, Rock. Look down there. Look, Luigi! Luigi! I don't believe this.
because the guy known for jumping can't jump. His literal name is Jumpman. Mario Jumpman Mario.
Yeah, like there's a lot of extras and shit. Like look at all this. It's like a little city underground.
They were going for a Blade Runner type of feel
Yep.
with this. One of the extras got doused with hot coffee because his costume didn't, quote, look wet enough. And he ended up with like second and third degree burns, and it was the director that did it, the male. It's like, it's not wet enough, bam!
Oh, hey, Mr. Morton, I had a question about scene 9.
This pit hole, germs everywhere, fungus. 65 million years. We've been exiled.
The wax is to wash his hands because he bathes in mud.
Couldn't tell one mammal from another.
It makes no sense at all.
It doesn't make any sense.
Hello, morons. Hello.
This lady is the evil mom from Harry Potter. Or the step aunt.
Oh, the Dursley.
The meteorite piece that she wears around her neck, and I told you not to forget it.
That, I told you not to forget it.
You guys ever see Blue Velvet?
Baby wants to fuck a girl. Get ready to fuck! You fuckers, fucker! You fucker! Don't you fucking look at me!
Damn, I'm second
remember old women with tasers in the Mario games.
Are you telling us that you can arrest the guy for being a plumber? Get out of here! Get in there, plumber! No!
You think his back massaged by a foot?
By a high heel, specifically.
That's some like weird fucking sadism shit right there.
Probably a good move. John Leguizamo has a lot of parasites.
Yeah, they're riddled.
Riddled. That's a good word.
He's lousy with them.
Literally.
What's that?
A face only a mother could love.
There's no way John Leguizamo's mother loves him.
She left him on a stoop out of church.
Boys.
I just noticed that his hair is in like cornrows or something.
Because of the spikes on Koopa's head.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's hip hop Donald Trump.
That Koopa clown
Is one evil, egg-sucking son of a snake.
What do you mean by egg sucking?
Yeah, let's circle back to that, please.
Trying to gouge his eyes out. This is a children's film.
Ever since Koopa took over.
And you, Koopa, you're a lousy leader.
One thing we cannot stand is names.
You want to do that line again? No? Keep rolling? Alright.
become a loyal child of the royal family. Goomba.
He looks way less stupid than before.
He's happy.
Guards! Arrest these lovers!
A giant patch of diarrhea? What the fuck? He just fell in a puddle of diarrhea. They're so drunk right now.
Yeah, I know. Just trashed going out there.
Let's get out of here.
Mad Max.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know,
Look at the cars. It's like Road Warrior mixed with like a...
With a dumpster fire?
That's what I couldn't think of a horrible enough thing to say. Like.
And then throw a Nintendo in there.
Exactly.
Hey, the fungus just saved us.
What are you talking about? It was my driving that saved us.
It wasn't you driving that
Hammered. They're
Yeah,
hammered.
you could hear it in his voice. I just saved us.
The doctor says I got fungus on my testicles, Mario. Does that help us in this situation?
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to disturb you. But the plumbers, they're in the tunnel. They're on their way to the desert.
I fucking hate these guys. I don't have a joke for that.
No.
I just fucking hate these guys.
Mom, what are you waiting for?
I like the Looney Tunes sound effects.
It's so laughable.
Isn't this a little bit feminine? Yes.
Ah, the classic Mario outfit.
Yes, Luigi's in red and Mario's in yellow. Wonderful.
Interesting fact about this movie scene is the director actually hired real strippers to dance around in the background.
Huh, interesting.
For a kids movie.
For a kids movie.
For a kids movie, yes.
She's probably my favorite character, the sassy black woman that throws old people into the trash.
Yeah, this is Queen Latifah's best role.
Oh.
Come on, there's no time for that now. Come on.
A big pile of garbage reminds me of something.
This film.
Dude, really, what the hell?
It's the king. It's King Toadstool.
Why is this in the movie?
Lights, rolling camera, syncing sound. 3, 2, 1.
I hate your face!
Is this fucking Penn?
Python Pizza here, may I help you?
King Koopa here.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'd like the Koopa special.
Pterodactyl tail on that?
I like how he orders pizza with a gun.
Pointing a gun at his television while ordering it.
Yeah, but you know what that is, though? The Nintendo Blaster for Duck Hunt. Like, that's where they're going with that. It's so strange.
Look at this. It's a plumber's nightmare. These pipes haven't been serviced for years. Must have been a non-union job.
Non-union.
The kids love jokes about unions.
It's so stupid, dude. Hey!
There we go.
There they are.
Gluck, 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 gluck.
Hey, an hour and 6 minutes in. There we
We
go.
got the iconic costumes.
Listen. What? Trust me. Quiet.
This is definitely a contender for the stupidest scene in this movie. That's saying something.
Yep. There's no reason for this whatsoever.
I like this room, don't you? It used to be my office, you know, until I...
50 Shades of Mario.
Her hair looks like the poop emoji.
I'd love to get you out of here.
Why are you doing this?
Because everyone deserves what they've earned.
This is definitely going to be the last time that I ever see this movie.
God, if I ever see it again, it's gonna be in hell.
She has the rock. Arrest her!
Make the Koopa Kingdom great again.
And now, a message from King Donald Koopa.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, you're too kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, you're embarrassing me. Please, let's get started. I called this press conference today because I need to talk to you about a very serious problem facing this great nation of ours. You know it. I know it, but no one wants to talk about it. Well, I'm here to say that I think it's time we take care of these goddamn plumbers once and for all.
Yeah.
This is why I have a plan to put all of the plumbers into special camps where they will soon be deported and or executed. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an intern's crotch to scream at.
You fucking fuckers! You fuck! Get ready to fuck! Don't you fucking look at me!
If you touch, I'll kill you.
I'll meet you in the playground after school.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Asian closing. Dang.
Oh, not the Asian.
I really needed to go to the Asian.
That was definitely a case of some guy being like, f*** it, don't say.
It's me, Mario. They missed a golden opportunity right there.
Oh my god!
What the hell is he doing? How is he? How is he shooting the shoot? Like, okay.
This movie makes me rip my hair out.
Yeah.
They did establish that right after he motorboated the black lady.
Yeah, I mean, I get, but like, how is he? I don't get the physics of it.
Oh, like the physics of the flying mattress? You got that one?
Yeah, that made sense.
Okay.
Physics and common sense went out the door with this movie.
As did a lot of people's careers.
Yeah.
This movie makes me hate movies.
Kind of.
Somebody died.
Oh my god!
Somebody died, thank you.
That was so graphic.
That's not what kills her.
This movie needs more violence.
I'll show it. We've got to stop her.
Come on, girls, let's go.
Who are you?
Luigi Mario. What, you got a problem with that?
You some bitches, I'm Luigi Mario. Who the fuck do you think I am? Jeez.
She loves it.
It's like I'm allowed
Thank
to.
God she's dead finally.
It's Milton. We're merging.
Thanos must have collected all the Infinity Stones. I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark.
Oh my God!
No!
Super Mario Brothers did 9/11.
It's a conspiracy by the Mario Brothers. Him going to the sky.
What did he just say?
What is this?
Primordial goo.
Oh, another patch of diarrhea. Great.
I don't know if I can take it anymore, Bob. This movie is driving me crazy.
I know what you mean, boy, but I say screw it and let's just get drunk, okay?
It's ridiculous. The director had me cleaning up diarrhea for 5 hours the other day.
Compare that to the 2 hours I spent on Roger Rabbit, and I was already a star cleaning up the diarrheas.
Lucky bastard.
Hey, John Boyo, take this. You need it more than I do, boy. Yes.
Out of my way, fatty. Hey, asshole. You missed a spot.
Come on, get on my feet. All right.
This is so hot.
There's no place like home.
Oh my God.
This soundtrack is ridiculous.
Definitely touching swords.
Soundtrack from like Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Fucking worst, isn't it?
Lance Henriksen. What are you doing in this movie?
Love those plumbers.
Oh my God.
Is that his only line?
That's it.
Well, I'd certainly say that Super Mario Bros. Lives up to its reputation. Let's review. Normally, we have more positive things to say about the movies that we watch, but this one was truly awful. The sets were okay. Much of the film took place on large, vibrant sets with tons of extras. Clearly, a lot of money was sunk into the scenery, but it was all for nothing because literally none of it even remotely resembles the environments from the games. We thought the Yoshi puppet was pretty cute and impressive, and it should be for the $500,000 it cost and the 9 operators it required. Other than that, and a somewhat interesting car chase, the practical effects were pretty disappointing, and at some parts, needlessly disgusting. We will also admit that some of the CG wasn't terrible for the time. And in the cons column, the movie did not look or feel like a Mario game at all. Minus a few small exceptions, everything from the costumes, the sets, the props, the characters, the dialogue, the music, the sound design, almost none of it resembled the iconic Mario games. The script is mind-bogglingly stupid. Obviously, much of this can probably be attributed to the last-minute rewrites, though we're not sure if there is a way to make an objectively good Mario movie script. Most of the movie is simply Mario and Luigi wandering around like idiots while King Koopa kinda just sits there. The performances were strange and obnoxious, but we don't blame the actors. The poor direction and the ridiculous script are clearly the culprit here. The dialogue is often incomprehensibly odd, so there's only so much you can do as an actor. To say that the movie is tonally confused is a huge understatement. The script had been torn apart and reassembled with new parts like some sort of Frankenstein-esque monster. This results in one of the oddest tonal imbalances that we've ever seen. It should be obvious that you can't make a mature-themed movie that is also child-friendly. We give Super Mario Bros. The movie a D-. If you're looking for a family-friendly movie to entertain the kids, this is not it. If you're looking for a fun adventure movie, this is not it. If you're looking for an accurate film adaptation of a Mario game, this definitely is not it. Even overlooking the fact that the movie barely has anything to do with the Mario games, overall it's very poorly written and directed. This results in off-putting performances and a bizarre fusion of adult and childish themes. However, our ironic watchability rating puts the film at an above-average B-. The dialogue and performances are laughably strange. Watching Hoskins and Leguizamo's drunkenly trudge through the movie is quite amusing, and Dennis Hopper is hamming it up like usual.
Don't you fucking look at me!
It's colorful, bafflingly odd, and random nonsense is constantly happening. The film includes a violent old lady with a cattle prod, an offensive Italian mobster stereotype, random piles of diarrhea, a Mad Max-style car chase, actual strippers, a monkey in a suit, genital delousing, and Lance Henriksen for about 15 seconds. It would be rated even higher if it weren't so goddamn irritating. In short, it's a $48 million catastrophe. I'd say that if you call yourself a fan of peculiar movies, you kind of have to see it at least once. It's also interesting to think about what a different film this could have been. We already know about the substantial script rewrites, but on top of that, the movie was almost cast very differently. At one point or another, Danny DeVito was considered for the role of Mario, Tom Hanks was considered for the role of Luigi, and Arnold Schwarzenegger was considered for the role of King Koopa. And what's also interesting is Harold Ramis was initially approached to direct the film. He wisely declined, but could Ramis, who had directed many successful comedies, possibly have pulled it off? Probably not, but it's kind of fun to think about. And that does it for us. Thanks for watching Cinematic Apocalypse, and don't forget to like and subscribe.